It is no secret that most consumers, when they need a lawyer, go to Google. Google is easy. It's actually easier than asking for referrals because you go to Google and you find so many potential lawyers. And you can read the reviews and make sure that you choose 3 to 5 really good ones and then talk to them and pick the best one that your money can afford. Now, Google looks at all or vast majority of law firms as local service providers. That makes sense. Most of your clients are coming from within a relatively small radius around your office. So Google treats you as a local service provider. Thus, it is incredibly important if you want to get more clients and make more money to do a local search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is responsible for, ideally, bringing your website up top in search results. So when people are looking for a law firm or a lawyer that does what you do, your website comes up on top. Now, local SEO, as general SEO, is not a do-it-yourself project. It is very complex, and you need to hire a high-performance marketing company that will help you do it. Why is it important to hire a high-performance marketing company? Because anything less than a high-performance marketing company, a mediocre marketing company, or less than mediocre marketing company is going to deliver substantially worse performance for the dollars that you're spending with them. Worse yet, it's going to take them a lot longer to get you any results. A devastating impact on your business. So always hire a high-performance marketing company. But even when you hire a high-performance marketing company, you should still know the tenets of the proper local search engine optimization so that when they work for you, you can spot check what they're doing and make sure that their plan is sound so that they will deliver those results fast and deliver optimal results to you. So here are the things that you need to know about local SEO before hiring a high-performance marketing company, or if you already have one working for you and you want to spot check what they're doing, this is the stuff that you need to know. First of all, for local SEO, as is the case with general SEO, you need to have the right fundamentals in place. What are the right fundamentals for any type of SEO? Well, it's having a website that is fast, means it uploads very, very fast, and is optimized for user engagement. Why is it important that the website is optimized for user engagement? Because Google really cares about user experience. The way that Google measures user experience or determines whether your website delivers great user experience as compared to the direct competitors. When I say direct competitors, it's not necessarily law firms that compete against you in the same market, but it's websites that have the same content, or not the same, similar content, and want to rank high up for the same keywords that people use to search for information and or lawyers. So it's really important that your website has more and more relevant information than your competitors' websites. How does Google determine whether your website has more and more relevant information? By looking at two factors. Factor number one is how much time a typical user would spend on your website, and factor number two, how many pages they visit. So imagine this. A typical user spends 1 minute and 54 seconds on your website and visits 3 pages. Then they go to another website that they found using the same keywords, and they spend 3 minutes and 1 second there and visit 6 pages. If this happens a few times, that tells Google that their website has more and more relevant information because people are spending more time and visiting more pages. Thus, it's super important, fundamentally important for your website, not just for local SEO, for SEO in general, to have more and more relevant information than your competitors do. If you're competing against websites that have a ton more content than you do right now, don't despair. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Start building. Better yet, this is not a do-it-yourself project. Hire a high-performance marketing company that's going to help you execute on this. Now, here are the fundamentals for local SEO. Just local SEO. First of all, Google Business Profile. Yeah, that card that you see on the right of the screen when you use desktop or laptop to look for your company. Google My Business Profile should have all of the relevant information there. Years ago, it used to be just add a couple of pictures, have your name there, address, phone number, your operating number, hours, link to the website, reviews, and that's it. Now, There's so much more information that goes in there. It's becoming like a whole book on your business. Incredibly important to have Google Business Profile for your law firm optimized to the T's. It should be the best Google Business Profile in your area for the practice areas that you do. Next, Google Local Pack. Because Google looks at your law firm as a local service provider, you need to have a ton of information that's relevant for the area where you practice law. I mean geographical area. So for example, if your law firm is located in Chicago, like my office is, you want to have a ton of information that's related to local search. You need to make sure that you're listed in the directories that point to you as a local service company. You need to make sure that you have local pages on your website. Imagine Chicago has a number of neighborhoods and a number of suburbs. Have local pages, local landing pages that talk about you providing services locally in Highland Park and Naperville and Wheeling and Northbrook and everywhere else. Why? Because people are going to look for a lawyer from all of those locations. Wicker Park, near North, all of those locations. Same thing for New York, Miami, Oregon, everywhere, right? Got to make sure that you have all of those pages. It's super important. And content there cannot be duplicated. It should be unique content for every page. Next, every page, every local page should be backed up by backlinks that are contextual. Backlinks are hyperlinks that are pointing back to those local pages from third-party websites and talk about your law firm or you, the attorney, providing those legal services in those locations. Super important. Last, but definitely not least, you gotta have a ton of reviews. And when I say a ton of reviews, more reviews than your competitors, at least more on the reviews than most of your competitors, left by local clients. Incredibly important. There should be a plethora of reviews. All of these factors combined represent local search engine optimization. As you probably realized, and I already mentioned this before, this is not by any means a do-it-yourself project. Make sure that you hire a high-performance marketing team that's going to help your law firm grow faster, bigger, more profitably, and you will have more fun with them. Never hire a mediocre or subpar marketing company. Not only will they waste your money, more importantly, they will waste your time and cost you a ton of lost opportunities while your competitors are eating your lunch. Always go with a high-performance marketing company, the most high-performance marketing company your money can buy. Down below, there is a cross-link to another post where I talk about how to pick the best marketing company your money can buy. Spend a few minutes, go through that post so that you know how to select the best marketing company so that you do get better results faster, as it's so important for the future of your business and your personal finances. Thanks for watching.